Hey guys, Stella Christoph here for another Master Set Monday. This is going to be Shattered Stars Month 7, the first time Solar is introduced. So, first one you're going to see right there is our Illuminate. This is our full art Solar Spirit. A lot of Sun Wukong vibes. If anyone doesn't know, like say Dragon Ball Z Goku, Goku is based off Sun Wukong. So, really cool, almost looks like he is a Super Saiyan there. Next up, you're gonna have Sundial. This is from the Sigga Mosby art, Daniel Mosby. Definitely love this guy. I recently got the plushie, which is super cute. But you're gonna expend a Solar Spirit to enchant water to your field. At the end phase, when you do this, basically you can special ascend the Sundial to normal dial if he's water enchanted. So basically, you do that, expend and enchant, and that at the end of the turn, you get to ascend him to a 5/6. Next up is Lumaru. This is probably one of my favorite cards coming for this set and for Daybreak. It's a 5/2, so new addition to the 5s decks. But when it destroys an Elestral, your opponent has to send the top 3 cards of their deck to the underworld. That term is called milling. So there's a deck format called mill, and this makes it more aggressive. So super excited about that. Next up, you got Soul Bell, a little cow. When you foretell, you may special... while you are foretelling, you may special send the Soul Bell to a foretold Soul Stalks. Your Paul's effective foretell cards revealed gets 2. An additional 2, sorry. So basically what that means, the foretell mechanic is you pick up X amount of cards off the top of your deck. If the card states you can pull a card or whatever, you're allowed to, or like for this one, special ascend, but you have to put the cards back in any order you want. So at least the next up to say 3 to 5 turns, 2 to 5 turns, you'll be able to know what's going on and strategize better. Calf Mail, this is a 3/4. When you ascend this Calf Mail or it's destroyed, you can return 3 spirits, any combination of solar or lunar, from your underworld to your spirit deck. It can be 3 of each. It could be 2 and 1, 1 and 2, whatever. But very cool for healing, especially since you can have 3 of these. So essentially, if you have 3 of these and 3 Ambrosia, you can heal up to 18 spirits in that game. So very cool. That's kind of based off with water too. Water is super versatile for healing. So I'm glad to see that Solar's doing the same. Exaltus, this is Exalt Tear and Exalt Flare's Nexus variant. But this one says you can Nexus to Solar. When you do, you can search your deck for an ethereal Celestial and add it to your hand. That symbol right there means ethereal. And you can see on the bottom right hand corner that it does have its own, it is part of that subclass. So here's our Hollow Luminate, our full out Hollow. This one compared to the other one, you can see that one's got a little bit more orange. This one's more like yellow. So definitely going Super Saiyan. Celestial, this is our Stained Glass, 13 attack and 10 defense. It says you can foretell 4 and sorry guys, with the Stained Glass it's harder for me to read it. And for each solar Elestral foretold this way, add them to your hand, and for every card you do that to, you get to destroy a card on the field. So basically states you can foretell 4. Say I pull Soul Bell, Calf Mail, Exaltus, and Sundial. So that's 4 solar Elestrals. I get to add all 4 of those to my hand, and since it's 4 solar Elestrals, I'm allowed to destroy up to 4 cards on my opponent's field. So very good. In each of the line for Celestial, there's Nebuleo and Leonite. They all help get the next one either into your hand or onto the field. So it's very nice. Apollo, super good card. This is the Divine, the statue for this set. So you can summon it with 1 and you can add 3 additional solar to it. And when you expend 1, you get to foretell 3 cards. And then you get to add a solar Celestial to your hand. So the cool thing about Apollo's effects and then the card that's going to be next, it doesn't matter the cost. So with Apollo's effect, I can bring Celestial to my hand, I can bring Calf Mail to my hand. It does not matter what the cost is. First Light, awesome, a completely amazing search card. Search your deck for a Soul Celestial and put it on the top of your deck. Again, it doesn't state the cost, so you can do any cost. The best part about this combo, so I'm gonna give you guys an awesome deal to do, so to bring out your Celestial. So Nebuleo is the card pre-ascension to Celestial, which states that if you foretell Celestial, you can special ascend it. So the combo would be First Light, get your Nebuleo, put it on the top of your deck, and then use Nebuleo's effect to foretell, and then you can bring Celestial that turn. Amazing card. Absolutely amazing card. Guardian of the Fleece is the last one in this set. So this Guardian of the Fleece can only be cast when your opponent activates a card effect that targets an artifact or empowered Elestral on the field, negate the effect, then destroy a card in your opponent's field. So this comes out with a card called Golden Fleece. So Golden Fleece is an equipment which protects the Elestral from being destroyed once. It can still be bounced back from the hand, but it can't be destroyed. So Guardian of the Fleece will protect your Golden Fleece, which will in turn protect your monster. So I also have two Stellars to show you. So speaking of Guardian of the Fleece, you're going to see you have this beautiful dragon right here. We have the reverse Stellar of that dragon, which would be Lestragon. Lestragon is a 7/6/2 cost, which states you can Nexus up to 3 solar. When this Lestragon receives one or more, you can target and destroy your card. So like I said too, I think I've said this in a past video, Lestragon, Locagon, and Latagon, they're all Nexus variants of each other, and they all destroy cards. So the reason why this is called a reverse Stellar, if you look at Lestragon, you can see the hollow pattern is on him, not the card itself. So super cool. If you guys missed the stream I did, we actually pulled 5 of these. It was a surreal stream. We definitely pulled way over odds. And then next up, I'm going to show you the actual Stellar, and that's going to be Drator. This is the pre-ascension of our Lestragon. So Drator is a 2/4. You can Nexus 1 solar. When you do, you can return up to 2 spirits from your underworld to your spirit deck. So the difference between this one and say the Nexus variant Dratagua is when it receives a water, you can heal. So the difference is that for Dratar, it's a Nexus card, but then you heal per the Nexus. So every turn you can heal too. But guys, that is month 7 Shattered Stars. We'll see you guys next month for month 8. See ya.